Every single place has its trade-offs, and North Scottsdale is no exception. If you're the kind of person that makes a decision with a cleared head and a balanced list, then this video is for you. We're going to put the fantasy aside and look at the straight pros and cons of living here. First off, let's talk through some of the pros. So first and foremost is the weather. Having 8 months of great weather gives you more time to get things done every day, whether it's work or pleasure. You can only do so much in one day, so now you've just exemplified that times 8. It's amazing. I lived on the East Coast for a number of years, and you have a very short window of opportunity weather-wise to get out and do the things that you love. Here, times that by 4, look at all that you can get done every single day. Hiking, biking, pickleball, tennis, whatever it is, you have 8 months to do it. And I can't forget, most importantly, you can play a hell of a lot of golf. One of the other things in North Scottsdale that allow us so much freedom is the low maintenance. We have rocks in our yard that don't need to be mowed, and we have lots of cactus that really don't take a lot of trimming and water, therefore allowing you more time to do the things that you love. Truly, the infrastructure in North Scottsdale is built around making your life easy. From the parks to the individual communities, life up here in North Scottsdale is just easier. One of the biggest pros, and probably the #1 reason why I see most people moving here, is the tax advantages. I work with a lot of clients coming from California, Washington, Chicago, who are at a point in their life where every dollar matters, and saving an extra 5, 10, 15% on taxes is huge. Not only does that give you a little extra breathing room, but having extra cash in your pocket can really help you afford the lifestyle here in North Scottsdale that you really want. Instead of throwing extra money at the state, you now may be able to afford that extra bedroom, or you may be able to afford building a pool, something that you truly will enjoy. Okay, so now let's talk about the cons. The #1 trade-off is certainly the summer, there's no question. If you've ever spent a day here in July, you know what it's like. It is rough. If you're planning on living here year-round, those 3 months are pretty significant. But you just learn that over those 3 months, you do something different. You either get out of town, or you just turn your activities into indoor activities. Another con that you might not have considered is the actual cost of living in Arizona. While our income taxes and our property taxes here in Arizona are relatively low, comparatively speaking, the cost of property here in Arizona is much more comparable to other states. On top of that, the cost of daily entertainment is more than you would think. The cost of eating out, the cost of having a drink with friends at a bar, it adds up pretty quickly, even compared to the LAs and the New Yorks of the world. The final con I want to talk to you about today is the expansive sprawl of the city. Scottsdale in and of itself as a city is 33 miles long and 11 miles wide. If you want to go see a show down in the center of Phoenix and you're in North Scottsdale, you're looking at least a 45-minute drive to get there. Need to get to the airport for that trip you got booked? Plan for at least 35 to 45 minutes to get to the airport. You're probably going to spend a lot more time in your car than you're used to, unless you're from LA, of course. There's a lot of variables that impact how each one of us live our lives every day. I would be more than happy to discuss with you in more detail any of these topics or any other topics you may have questions on. Click the link below to book a quick call to answer any of your questions. I look forward to hearing from you soon.